Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be attempting this Dragon God Orsted. I haven't looked up any guides, I have no idea how to do them, but we're just going to be giving it a go. I'm just going to pick a broken team and go for the best, and we're going to try a couple of different teams, and hopefully we'll show you guys how to beat him. Whether or not he's easy or hard, I have no idea. It looks like... There we go. So you can't do any counter attack. Decreases heroes damage taken from counterattacks by 1000%. So no counters and no reflects. Increase heroes damage dealt to light and dark heroes by 500% and decreases damage taken by 500%. Cool. So I don't want to be using any dark and light heroes. That's good to know. Increases damage taken from heroes by 80% and increases damage dealt. Yeah. So basically, if you've got collab units, this is obviously, like, every time they do one of these, the bosses is better against collab units. And I think that's all I need to be scared about. So they can't block, stun, petrify, corrode, or anything like that. That's fine. So I'm going to switch these guys out. I actually think I might... What was his... is he green? He's green. Okay. So that is a shame because I don't have too many good red units. So we're going to be trying... Oh, well, I mean, I could just use Freya, I suppose, couldn't I? Let's do this. And let's do... I don't know if I want to do the rank up here. Or I might just do... Should I do Kizune? No, I get that. It works the same as... I'm just going to do Sariel. I'm just going to actually use Sariel. So let's put Mayo Link on Freya. Let's put Sariel Links there. Let's... Did have Mayo Link on Deanne. That's okay. I think I'll put... Let's just put Tamio Link on Deanne. And then on Sariel, we can just put a high ult. So let's just put... No, that's not going to be bugger all. Let's do that. Can I get anything higher? I think that'll do. All right. This is the team we're going to be using. Just because. I'm a little bit scared for this team. So this is just an AI. So I'm just going to kick him and invite someone else. Perfect. This is going to work very well, I think. So let's see what we can do. Let's see how we go. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be a helpful guide or not. This is basically just going to be me trying to beat this boss without any collab units, basically. I mean, we very, very heavily out CC here, but I'm hoping that you guys... So this is with Summer Deanne. I'll probably, if you don't have Summer Deanne, obviously bring Kizune instead is probably what I'd recommend. But you can always try it with Kizune. I don't know, let's just do that. Is this going to kill? Okay. Okay, so he's pretty good. Looks like Sariel's doing pretty well as well. You gonna kill here? Surely you kill here, right? Okay, cool. Good start. Good start. Go with the Summer Deanne combo. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. So now I do have a double Power Strike card. I've got the Cleave, the Amplify, and the Power Strike. Are you just gonna walk through this? Surely there's more than 2 phases, right? These are all level 3s, so it does help a lot. Okay then. Alright, let's try a different team. Let's try something else. Maybe I'm gonna try... Let's do another one on Extreme. And I'm going to swap out Sariel. I'm going to swap out Summer Deanne, just in case you guys don't have Summer Deanne. And we're going to put in... I would say Kizune, but if you guys don't have Kizune, then I won't put in Kizune. So if you have Summer Deanne, use Summer Deanne. If you have Kizune, use Kizune. But otherwise, I'm going to use some other units. So I actually kind of... What are my other good red units? I think that's Skadi. I could use Skadi. Let's try Skadi. I've just given her Uargia, so, you know. And then I'll give her Sariel Link. I'm going to have Barn in the back. If you don't want Barn in the back, you can maybe use Red Liz. And then what's my other one instead of Freya? I guess I could use... I don't know. Should we... I could do Matrona. I could do Gotha. Let's do Gotha. Yeah, let's do this. And let's... Okay. So this could be tougher. So we're going to try it where it's a little bit tougher. Right? Because that other team was basically just Summer Deanne level 3s all the way through. So this might make it a little bit more difficult. I'm really challenging myself. So use Summer Deanne, use Kizune, and Sariel or Freya, or if you've got Reinhardt, use Reinhardt. I don't know about this team, TBH, but I'm going to do... Oh, I was like, the game froze. I was like, whoa, what happened there? I'm going to rank up Deanne. And I'm going to do that. Let's see. This is no buffs. Okay, we are doing a lot less damage. A lot less damage now, because we have no buffs and no level 3s. So this might get difficult. So we'll see how we go. I'm going to taunt. Okay, 60k. Not exactly fantastic. I'm going to do that same thing again. Okay, so sealed ultimate gauge. Interesting, interesting. He's healing himself. Not a lot though. He's got rejuvenate. Okay. I'm going to do that. That. Doesn't look like he's doing... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so it looks like he does heal. Maybe a buff removal might be good here. Okay, so that blue buff was a little bit annoying. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're going to rank up here. What if I can attack disable? I am like making this very difficult on myself, deliberately, just to see how easy this is actually going to be. Okay, so that's a heal, that's an ult. I think I'm just going to do... Maybe let's attack disable? And then... That? I don't know how much damage this is going to do. So I guess we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, we probably didn't need what I just used. He's got a heal, which is helpful. I really hope this... I feel like this doesn't kill. Okay, I actually want to see how much damage this does. And I wanted to get the hero's decrease proc. 200k. That's quite nice. That was... Okay, this is the harder floor. Okay, so that's a rank up. I kind of want to rank up again. For the stat boost. I'm going to do it. Stuff it. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to try and attack disable again. Oh yeah, and then because I get another rank up anyway, so we're fine. That's a level 3. Didn't do a lot. I think the problem is when he regenerates, right? So that's a stat boost, which is going to be nice. Okay, 260k. That's really nice. Can I disable? No, you can't. You can't disable. Oh, I've read it before. I don't know what that face was. Sorry, guys. But I do have a heal as well, which is nice. So I think I will heal up the squad. Never mind, I won't. Okay, interesting. Oh, a grey ult disable. Okay, and now, oh, because he's taunting, he's stancing. Assumes it was decreases final damage taken by 60%. Okay. I see him, I see him. Oh, this should do a decent... No, it's doing bugger all. Because it's a type disadvantage. And the stance. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. 60%, so it's still going to do okay damage, right? No. No, it is not. Right, this. 62k, okay. Cool. I mean, this isn't hard. Is it, right? Like, I'm not... My team's not struggling, really. Oh, that goes my ult. That's annoying. I don't know why you'd bring Miguelda. Like, I'm making this very difficult on myself. By them having a Miguelda. Oh, block skill effect. Okay. Interesting. I can't rank up here. I think I'm going to do this anyway. It does heal. Okay, that's good. We won't get the rejuvenate though, right? Oh no, because it's not a... Okay, so this lasts for 2 turns. Russia? No, 27k. Now he comes out of stance and he's no longer... Okay. So he cancels buffs. Still skill... Still can't use my skills. Okay, so he's just going to keep taunting. This is where it's probably going to get annoying if you don't kill him fast enough. Or if you don't have a stance removal, right? I hope he doesn't... I hope he stops with the skill... With the disabling. So I can deal with the lack of ults and... the taunting and the stancing. But... Because we're just working him away slowly. This is just a long... It's just a long fight, that's all. You can make this a lot quicker on yourself. So you could even probably use... You could maybe... Oh, is this going to hurt? I wonder if this is going to hurt. Oh, my team's okay. As long as he doesn't skill disable me. He does. Is that what just happened? Okay. Block skill effects and increases damage dealt with ultimate moves by 30%. So a cleanse... Oh, not even a cleanse here. You wouldn't be able to cleanse. You do kind of want a better team than this. I would probably... I think it's probably worth almost giving up here. Because we're not really getting anywhere. So you need to be faster at killing. Pretty much. Or... Okay, here's my ult gauge. Okay. So I'm going to do... I mean, we're slowly getting there, I guess. Like, this has just turned into a long video just because this one's taken forever. Okay, so you can dissolve him. You just can't, like, attack disable him or anything like that. Okay. So we're slowly working our way down. I don't want to get sealed if I can help it. Okay, dead. There's only one of him left, which is not ideal. If I'd picked like just a slightly better team, we would have been okay. Don't lock skill effect. Okay. This is the weirdest team for someone to bring to this. So we might be able to get close because Deanne just keeps taking more and more damage. So like. I think we could get there. I don't know. Just if everyone could stay alive for long enough. I need to start using some of these Gotha cards. I haven't got a taunt either in forever. There goes the ult move. Okay. I need to do that. I can't do anything else. I'm hoping they just get used. So we're just slowly trucking away. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I know we get their ults back. Okay. I should be able to kill here. Unless he ults and kills me. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, okay. So, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Alright. Don't use this team. You don't need to use this team at all. What I would recommend doing, again, is swapping out Gotha for someone like... Maybe if I try this team and I try it with Kizune instead. Where is Kizune? There she is. So, as you can see, that was a bit of a fail, but that's fine. This is just me having fun. I don't just want to have... Like, I found that one team, and that's just going to obliterate now, right? But I don't want that to be the case forever and always, if I can help it. Okay, don't want that team. So you don't want dark and you don't want light units, right? That's not what you want. We take that. Like, I'll take that. As Escanor's going to get... His or her Escanor is going to get absolutely pumped. But I know with a Kizune, I think we'll be... Like, we'll be more than fine. So I'm going to get the attack-related stat buff as well. We'll be able to taunt. Yeah, it'll be a walk in the park. There's the rank up. That Escanor's going to do pretty much no damage. Then what I'll do is I will taunt here. So the Escanor can't take as much damage. Be interested to see what this does, actually. Or is Escanor still just so overpowered at just 46k? Yeah, nah, like nothing. That's fine. I expected that to do nothing anyway. Cool, and there's the attack-related stats boost. And there's all the debuff immunity and the stat boost. So Kizune, Summer Diane, I think is definitely the choices here. And then you can have a choice of like Skadi was working pretty well. You could then run... I do like the debuff immunity from Kizune, to be fair. I do like that. And then again, you could run like Light Liz, not Light Liz, the... what's her face Liz in the back? I think it should potentially be enough to kill, maybe? Yeah, if this doesn't do everything. Oh no, he's going to do that Healy thing, so that's fine. Woofed, big hits. This will do nothing. I'm hoping to at least get 2 of Skadi's things off. But guys, this is a pretty easy boss. Like, I'm making this difficult for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not using easy units. Perfect, and then I get the final... Didn't need to use the silver one, but we did anyway. Kizune, Summer Diane, Red Gotha for the rank up, and then a damage dealer, Sariel, Skadi. What's the other one I used? I can't even remember now. Yeah, I can't remember who the other person was that I used. Freya. Any of these will do well. Summer Diane obviously will work nicely. Combine with everyone else really nicely, but again, if you don't have her, there's a few other options you guys have got. You could even probably bring Brunhild, to be honest. You got type neutral, so that could work quite nicely. Yeah, you know what I mean, like there's plenty of options. Or a Rimuru. You got a Rimuru. I don't hate that, especially when they did that buff in that first phase. You'd steal that buff, right? So yeah, I think you guys will be fine. It's not really anything crazy difficult about this boss. Debuff immunity is nice. You could even bring Red Elad if you really wanted to. There's obviously that grey debuff, but you don't really need the... Oh, this is going to be a... So he's already stancing now, which is not great. Was he stancing before? I can't really remember. But I think with this team, not overly concerned about it, right? I think we'll be able to get our way through the rest of this. The stunts are a little bit annoying, so obviously just bring your max damage team if you can get away with it. Because this is good though, because we don't get debuffed, so we keep all the skills, which is really important, because then we don't get skill blocked. So if you're not running just a straight rush team, like, you know, you summon Dian's, your everything. Oh, he cancelled it all. That is a bit rude. Interesting, so he cancels the buff and then blocks skill effect. Okay, kind of annoying. So if I do that, I should be able to then do... Oh no. I stuffed up, I think. No, it should cleanse everything. It removes the debuffs, I think, from memory. And if you're doing this after you get the new unit as well, the new PvE unit, she's fine. She's just a worse Kizune. Yeah, there we go. That cleansed everything. That's nice. Okay. Again, I don't love this team. I wouldn't bring like a Skadi as well. Maybe the maybe a different team than this. Bring Dian to tank the damage still. But there's the ult. There's the grey ult disable. I'll do that. That. That's nice, because we gave the debuff immunity as well, right? So we do like that. This is obviously doing nothing. If I had a better teammate, rather than just picking what I thought was. So to be fair, this is not as easy as I thought it was. As long as you like one shot, you'll be fine. But we're getting pretty close. So I'd like another couple of Skadi. Yeah, there's two Skadi cards. Ulting? Yeah. Disables all the debuffs. I don't have a card to like cleanse my debuff, to cleanse the skill block, which is a little bit annoying. Because my RNG is not serving me very nicely. I'm just going to use that to get rid of it. Just need to cleanse my hand a little bit. This final part does get a little bit frustrating. Especially if you're using AIs, you just need to run a max DPS team as fast as you can. Because this is not going to work. So it is a slightly annoying boss, but I think if we're going to try this one more time, we'll just call the video here, because like we might chip away and finish it, but like it's a struggle with this, right? It's an absolute struggle. Oofed. Team is definitely taking hits. Yeah, the whole lack of ults is very annoying. The grey debuff does make it more difficult. So I suppose what you want to make sure you guys do is just work your way through the first half pretty easily. Save all like your ults and all your big heavy hit shots for basically your first go, right? Straight away your first turn here. So yeah, because he cancels all the buffs. That's fine. So I think my Kizune's dead here. Yeah. I might be able to do this without her. We'll see. I just want to go for it here. I think we might better finish off. We have no stat buffs or anything like that, but yeah, I think we can do it. Or maybe, depending on how much Dian can hit here. Oh, so close. Okay. He's gonna ult. Let's wait for him to ult. a long video. Did not mean for it to be this long. Okay. Heals back a bit too much. I think I can finish off with this. If I don't do it, I'm going to have to do that anyway. There we go, done skis. Okay, so that was a struggle, but just don't do it that way. Just save all your big hits for that final second phase. Kizune will work well, Summon Deanne works well. Probably Summon Deanne and a rank up will do you really nicely if you don't have the other ones. If you are trying to do it the way I was doing it, is going to be a struggle for you, don't get me wrong. That was on the hardest difficulty as well, but that was my Orsted Deathmatch. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks heaps. Speak soon.